Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft with Steven. And today we're going squid hunting. I apologize for that, but it was necessary. Oh, Minecraft Dawn is about to begin. And after we witness the glorious sunrise, we're going to go kill squid, as I promised we would. Using a sword, not a bow, because my arrows are really far away, and I don't want to go get them. In the meantime, you can see what my glorious computer looks like. Yeah, with my new cool Tron lights. This is a double helix of lava and water that I'm beginning. And right out here, we are just past my chunk error stuff. And what I did was, prior to this video, to make it easier for everyone, I installed the Clearwater Mod, which does this in the water. You can see it removed the opacity. Unfortunately, it is still affected by light. So, far down it's dark because there's no light. So we're going to have to work around that by using some light sources. I forgot to bring my pumpkins, so we're going to be creative. So that's why I waited till daytime, though, is so that we can get the maximum amount of sunlight. And it turns out that using this mod, it's really easy to find squid. But if you want to play legitimately and not use any mods, I don't think this one counts as cheating because I didn't necessarily use it just for squid. I wanted to have clear water. But what you can do is go underwater and spam the F key, which is your fog render key. And what that'll do is it actually shows you the squid underwater, no matter what time of day it is. So that's a neat little trick. So I can go ahead and show you. See, I'm doing the F key right here. You see the squid out there? That's how I found these. And I put on the clear water thing to find out exactly where they are. And if we go in the water and look, we can see they all gathered in this little pool. And that's because squid always, they can swim down but not up. So they immediately drift down to the deepest point in the water and they get stuck. So this isn't exactly what I would call the most sportsmanlike of the hunt, but whatever. So I'm going to take a boat. We got some ladders, reeds, light, sword. But you can do this with pretty much anything. So, oopsies. Let's go out. And what I like to do is build like a base out here. You can see there's my other one. It's just like a dock in order to make this whole process easier because it can take a little while. And so we got pretty close. So what I'm going to do is get up close to these guys and just like build a little tower. And I could go down there and just like slaughter them all. But we're working under the assumption that we don't have clear water on, and so it would be necessary for us to... Oh, there goes the boat. It'd be necessary for us to get down there and put up some light, because we wouldn't really be able to see what's going on. And I don't like to do videos without light, because then you can't see what I'm doing, can you? So I'm putting ladder on this to clear out the water, and you can just as easily go down to the bottom and place reeds. But doing this will allow us to go down and stick some torches so we can see what's going on. But it's really easy to do. You just gotta come prepared. The first time I did this, I didn't really have a whole lot with me. So now we're in this cool little waterfall area, and we can easily go out, kill some squid, and come back. So what I'm gonna do is, make our little base a little bigger. Oh no! So I don't know about you guys, but I was not super thrilled with the Machinima Respawn live stream because, they had this huge contest on YouTube, and the people that won didn't really even get to play. Like, not to mention they didn't get to talk to Notch and CNanners, which is what I would want to do. Playing with them would be fun, but I'm more interested in talking to them. I mean, you can play Minecraft with anyone, really. So you can see how I did this at the other one. But I was really disappointed for people like... Tyken and those other guys. It was really sad. I was disappointed. So what I'm gonna do is put out some signs on the ground to clear out the water here. If it'll let me. Yeah, it's working. I don't know, but I won't drag you guys into this or try to be dramatic in any way. Oh yeah, we can place signs on top of other signs, so I'm gonna do that. But so this lets you breathe underwater, and you can see what you're doing, no matter how dark it is. The hardest part is finding your squid, which, like I said before, you just spam the F key and they show up. You can see the bubbles and the squid and everything. But in a second here, we're going to be able to go over there and just kill them all real quick without having to worry about our breath, without having to worry about seeing the ink sacs and everything. So I'm going to kill these signs on the bottom. Oh, crap. Hold on. I must have missed one. Oh, it killed the one on top. Duh. Sorry, guys. Slightly out of it. Let's do a door instead, because they're too high. It's just easier. Okay. And then we'll go out here. If you bring pumpkins or glowstone, they work underwater pretty well. But, so as you can see, we're at the Squid Pit. There's quite a few of them here. And once these die, this is every squid in my game right now, because you can only have, what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. So we have a couple more. But after this, they'll all spawn randomly somewhere else and then accumulate together. So it's kind of like, I can't think of any good non-nerdy examples. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, I guess, or like a treasure hunt of some kind where you have no clues. You just go out and find them all, you know? And so what we'll do is I'd like for us to be able to see what we're doing over here. So I'm going to clear out all the water. And all the water is cleared here. Oops. Oh, losing air. Sorry, I really should have brought my pumpkins. This makes this so much harder. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just pretend that we can see underwater. We're actually pretty shallow. We're not that far up. Clearwater is seriously a really great mod, and it's very stable. It's not going to mess up your game at all. Yeah, so let's just go out and kill some squid. Hiya! There. So they're kind of swimming away, because they can do that when you hit them, but not very far. They're not very fast. They're not hostile. Oh, since we're in the water, we kind of have to go back and breathe every once in a while, but make sure you don't lose your ink sacs when you're down here, since these the squids are so hard to find, you know. Oh, yes. Very good, very good. But the nice thing is, if they do happen to spawn here again, since we put up our little outpost, we can just come back and kill them again. See how it's getting dark? It's a little harder to do this. But that was all the squids right there. So, pretty simple. And then we're safe. So now, if they do spawn here again, and I can actually see them from my base, that one, or where's the other one? I don't know, it's over there somewhere. We can see them pretty easily, and then we have the ladders, so we can just kind of like climb up. And you can cover this up if you're afraid of the hostile mobs getting out here. Kind of want my boat. This texture pack makes all this a lot more fun. It's a lot easier to see what you're doing. But yeah, people asked how I got ink sacs, how I kill squid. We just got 23 every squid on my map in one go. Just by, I mean, I had done this before I got the mod, so you guys had seen my underwater before I showed you. So you're able to do this without it. Never fear. Let's go underwater here. I kind of want to find some more. So I think what I'm going to do... Aha! Check it out. Got one. Is it Clearwater amazing? You can accidentally get them. So I'm going to pew-pew this guy, get back to the surface. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm getting hurt. It doesn't matter though, because unless I'm doing something related to the mob stuff or the nether, I'll typically just switch it to peaceful so I don't have to worry about reshooting the video. And look, over here, got another one. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. I don't really, I don't know. I'm not going to say I don't like working for things in this game. Oh, there's another one. But some things are unnecessarily complicated. And making the only water mob spawn in the darkest parts of the game, where we have no really good underwater light tactics, except for pumpkins, which are extremely rare blocks. Look at this. They just stack up and let you kill them. Yeehaw! I got me a big squid, Bubba. Yes, sir. So it looks like, I believe the rules were a certain number spawn in the chunk that you're in, a certain distance away from you. And I'm not sure how many chunks they'll spawn. I think they believe, yeah. So I think they'll spawn in all the loaded chunks around you, which is 17, right? The middle one, and then yeah, then a 4x4. So I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm not up to date on my spawning math, or spawning science. But what we can do is, I'm going to idle for a few minutes, and then we're going to try to use our F key technique to locate the rest of them, and hopefully there will be a whole bunch of them built up. So I'm going to cut, and I'll be back once I find some more. Alright guys, so I've been swimming / walking underground, or under the water for like 20 minutes now, and I haven't come across too many like large groups of squid. I'll show you a couple things though. So this is underneath like the glitched ice shelf that I have, and I had mined a bunch of clay out of this island before. Or wait, hold on, this island before. This is totally unrelated, but I wanted to show you. This is like absolutely insane. I had mined maybe like 100 clay off this island, and I was just underwater, and you know, this is really like the first time I've been underwater and seen things. I've been looking for dungeons, I didn't find any, but holy crap. See, now I'm not going to be able to find it. hold on. Was it this island? Yeah, I think it was this island. Oh, that's why. Yeah, so the whole ground over here is like clay everywhere. Look at all that. It's crazy. I had no idea it was there though. I was mining right there for, you know, probably a good half hour before. Not today. Like when I was a nubcake and was over here and found clay and practically crapped myself. Anyways, so I found some squid in some weird places. 2 of them spawned immediately after I killed all those other ones and cut the video. And then a couple spawned near my boat road, and I think there might be a couple in my boat road. So that's kind of inconvenient. And then there's some out here in the ocean, but not in that massive group that I've been seeing every other time that I've gone squid hunting. So I don't think that anything has changed in the spawns. You know, I don't want to say that because we really don't have the evidence to support that. But it is certainly becoming a little more sporadic. But these 2 spawned like side by side, so I'll pew this one with my sword, which isn't really a pew device, I guess. Oh, got a surface. Ah, damn it. Here we go. Ha! I'll not drown today, sir. And then we'll go kill the other one. Alrighty, so kind of disappointed. I mean, I went out and killed a bunch more. Let's see how many. I'm up to 41 ink sacs, so I killed, what did I have, 23 before? So I've got about twice as many. It's not too bad since I started looking around some more. And you know, ink sacs are for black dye. The coveted black dye, which you can use. You can mix it with any other dye to make a darker version of that one, so that's kind of cool. To make colored wool. Well, I don't know if that's the politically correct term. To make well, I don't know what we're supposed to say instead of colored wool. Sorry, it was a very terrible, tasteless joke, but I lolled. This is actually my first Minecraft base. Let's see if there's any squid here. Nope. All right. So I'm gonna call it a day on the hunt. So thanks for joining. I hope this was somewhat educational for you if you've been having trouble finding squid. Honestly, the easiest thing to do is install the mod and just go like troll around. But if not, that fog thing that I showed you really does wonders. That's what I was using when I was looking before, because I just went out into the giant ocean and just spammed it, and they come up really easily. So good luck finding ink. If you are having trouble installing the mod, let me know. I had quite a bit of trouble with it because for some reason there was no guide or anything that I found, and then I did find it, and then I figured it out. Amazing. It's an interesting story. But I'll post the directions if you need me to, but it should be straightforward if I give you the link. So thank you for watching. This has been episode 6-ish, 6, yes, of my my take on what I would enjoy a Let's Play to be. Mixes of techniques and showing things and building things. And I have a couple up-and-coming Let's Players that I think are going to be pretty big one day, so I'm going to actually link to their channels in the description so that you can check them out. But thank you for joining me once again, and please, 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 please submit your requests on what you would like to see future videos on, whether it's tutorials or me doing a particular thing or explaining something that I've built before. Anything is fair game. I have lots of time. My hard drive is kind of full from videos, so I have to go delete all my old ones. So hopefully my YouTube channel doesn't crash or I lose everything. But thanks for watching, and have a good one.